Pranam friends. Today would be the first part of what Christians taught me. Well, so since it's the first part, so I'll tell you how I was close to Christians. You know, in 1996 when I came to Kolkata, I was very much attracted to Mother Teresa. Obviously, I went to Nirmal Hriday, Kalighat. Nirmal Hriday means Immaculate Heart. In Kalighat, Kolkata, some people who have visited Kolkata, they know. So I was in Mother Teresa's Kalighat, Nirmal Hriday for 6 years. And there I was very close to Christians. Slowly, with all the Christian normal folks and with all the Christian sisters, with the Christian brothers and Christian priests and cardinals and bishops and archbishops, all of them coming, and even the missionaries from all over the world, I was getting very close to Christians, I was always attracted to Christians from my childhood. When all, Christmas Day, I would have Jesus Christ and, on my wall in my study, and, many beautiful things. I would make cakes and cut it and, give it to friends and families and things like that. So, Christians, and when I was there, I was as close as being an ideal Christian, because this thing only a person who is not a Christian can do, or who has renounced Christianity can do. Like when you go to some people, some cultures, you are not part of that culture or that religion, and you try to understand that culture and religion and read there. If they have just one book, then it is easier for you. That is why maybe it is easier to understand Christianity and Islam if you really care to, but not so much Hinduism, because Hinduism is not just one book thing, it's a way of life. I tried to be the ideal Christian, and I have lived like an ideal Christian. But what I learned, which I remember now, is doing my karma. When I say doing my karma, karma is a very Indian Hindu word. Karma is your actions, your good actions or your bad actions. Karma is many times misunderstood by people who would like to judge a word or understand a word by just a meaning, by just a dictionary, or by just what the society tells. Karma is a huge thing. People say that somebody is suffering because of their wrong karmas, bad karmas. Somebody is having a good time because of their good karma. So actually the word is karma, but I say karma because maybe in English you would understand karma, but actually it's karma, no A to it. So we in India, we had actually forgotten, and working with the Christians in the Mother Teresa environment, I have learned that doing my karma, doing something good, doing actions is very important. It is not important how much you plan, how great you think of yourself. It is not important what opinion you have of yourself. It is not important what people think of yourself. It is not important what a superstar you are or what a celebrity you are. Those things are not important. What is important is what you do, what is doing my karma. So what you are doing to satisfy your soul, satisfy the Almighty, not to the people around. Well, this is what, I would say, Christians taught me. Christians taught me that doing my karma, doing something good, doing actions is very important. It is not important what opinion you have of yourself. It is not important what people think of yourself. It is not important what opinion you have of yourself. It is not important what people think of yourself. It is not important what you are doing to satisfy your soul, satisfy the Almighty, not to the people around. Well, this is what I am in a stage. It is not maybe I got triggered to this stage from staying with the Christians at Mother Teresa's place. So this is one very beautiful and important thing. And you know, my film, which was made through me, it's called My Karma. It was Kolkata Kali in Hindi and Bangla, but it's My Karma in English, and that talks about this thing. Then it is my karma to do something about it. You know, we forget that I also have to do something. I also have a responsibility on earth. Let the light, let the day reach to all people on earth, irrespective of whether they are having day, evening, twilight, morning, dawn, dusk, night, midnight, whatever they are having in their life. A sunshine, day, light will always add to them, their lives. Pranam.